In this session, we will be looking at understanding parenting. What is parenting? The root meaning of the word parenting is to bring forth, and parenting is more than conception, feeding, and raising a child. It is about helping a child fully realize his or her potential by creating a relationship and environment that are healthy, safe, and conducive to learn and grow. Parents, such as mothers, fathers, aunties, uncles, sisters, and other caregivers, or other primary caregiver with day-to-day care of the child, holds the primary responsibility for the children under 18 years of age in their care. Okay, the other synonyms for parenting are raising, bringing up, looking after, and taking care of. The relationship between parent and child spans life and developmental stages, beginning during pregnancy and building, evolving, and changing all the way through adulthood. A child is referred to as a seed, and God is referred to as a seed owner, and the parents are referred to as seed handlers. A seed holds a tree in it. So in every child, within every child, there is a parent. And if this child is not well parented, it is impossible for this child to come and parent well his or her own child. Therefore, the seed owner is God, because God owns every child. And within every child, there is a solution to a problem that parents must help figure out and nurture. These children have got gifts, talents that they hold within them. And these are the solutions to the problems that we are experiencing in our countries and world at large. The seed handlers are the parents, and the way the seed is handled, a child can make or destroy that seed. A child. This is why parents must seek to understand who their child is and help nurture his or her greatness without discrimination or cultural bias. The seed, that is a child. The seed is a child, and parents must know the greatness that resides in a child. A child is also a distinguished king or queen. Therefore, parents must nurture them by preserving their free spirits. They are kings and queens. They need to be respected. They need to be given a chance. A child, like I said, is also a solution provider. So as a parent, you have to give your child a chance, and you do not need to impose yourself on the child. Let them explore themselves and realize their potential. Many of the times that we parents, we try to impose ourselves on our children, and children fail to discover themselves, but they end up becoming us, of which they are not us. We are their parents, they are our children, but within them are talents and gifts that are different from our talents and our gifts. So it is very important to give them a chance so that they can discover themselves. A child is a decision maker as well. They can make decisions. A human being, as long as there is a spirit, a soul of a human being, as a conscious, that can tell him or her that this is right, this is wrong, and they are able to make decisions as early as 10. A child is also a pilgrim. You have to lead them with the fear of the Lord and become the examples to them You don't need to send children to church while you remain at home. You don't need to send them to church while you remain at home. Be a right example. Be a role model to them. Because children do not learn by words. They learn by observation. So what they see you as a parent doing, they value that and take that for life and become that, because they are good imitators. They imitate well than they listen. So make sure you be a role model as a parent. The seeds, environment have the greatest impact on the life of a child. The seed, when I say a seed, I mean a child. A child's environment has the greatest impact on his or her character. Remember, they say a child's behavior is shaped by the environment. So the environment has either a positive or a negative effect on the well-being of a child. These environments are schools, society, family, traditional, culture, and media. The school where you take your child and the people and children who are found there, they have got great impact on their life. Society itself, the place where you are residing with your children, the people they see there most of the time, they tend to copy and imitate them and become them. Family, tradition, okay? Family traditions, they are very important. They have great impact. What you believe in as a family is what their children become. Culture, your culture, how you do things, what you accept as good morals and acceptable social norms is also valued and accepted by them. Therefore, the most critical aspect of raising a healthy child, that is the seed, is the seed handler, a parent, a caregiver, a maid for those who have made. Those are the critical aspects. So if those people, the parents, the caregivers, the maids, they do not understand the concept of raising a child, it is impossible to raise a healthy and productive child. Many problems start with not understanding the quality and nature of the seed, that's a child. If you do not understand the nature and the quality of your child, problem starts from there. And if that child is not properly understood, there can be a problem in understanding how to create the right environment for the well-being of the child. Therefore, I urge all the parents to try hard to create a good and strong quality relationship between themselves and the children. Because it is only when you are close to your child, it is only when you have a quality relationship with your child, it is only when you understand your child better that you will be able to direct. Please, I repeat, parents, develop quality, strong, meaningful relationship and communicate with your children their level at the level of their eyes. Especially mind how you behave in the presence of the child, because children are good imitators. They imitate better than they listen. They absorb what they see than what they hear. So speak less and more. Don't just speak. As a parent, please make sure you become a role model to your child. This is what it means to be a parent. I thank you, and next time we will be looking at culture and social norms, how it affects our children. Shalom, shalom.